9 forecast.
Another beautiful day. There is the view here on this Thursday evening as we look from Carter Mountain off to the west. See the Blue Ridge there. We see some high mid-level clouds, and yeah, another gorgeous day. Made it up to 82 this afternoon. Let's check in with the update from U.S. Drought Monitor, and there has been expansion of severe drought conditions. No surprise there with the lack of any additional rainfall. We've got moderate drought conditions across much of central Virginia and continue to expand a little farther off to the east with abnormally dry conditions. Rain is certainly welcomed. We will see some rain here this weekend, and I'll show you that in just a moment. 80 currently at the airport. High temperature today of 82. Certainly another comfortable day. Currently in the Shenandoah Valley, 75. Some high cloudiness out there. Some other readings at this hour. We have 72 in Palmyra, 73 there in Louisa, 75 in Madison, and some middle 70s from Waynesboro to Stanton to Harrisonburg. Temperatures tonight under partly cloudy skies in the mid to low 50s across the region. And then as we move into Friday, temperatures will be cooler, pretty much stuck in the mid and low 70s with skies turning cloudy. Now the wind out of the northeast will gradually start to pick up throughout the day, and it will become stronger as we move into tomorrow night and into Saturday. Right now for the game as the Cavaliers host their first ACC opponent, the Wolfpack. Temperature at kickoff around 7:30 in the upper 60s. Cloudy skies, breezy conditions. Can't rule out some showers arriving before game's end with temperatures in the lower 60s. Just show you a snapshot of the winds tomorrow evening, generally between 15 to 20 miles an hour, but they will increase as we go into the early morning hours of Saturday. And here we are Saturday morning. We've got gusts easily over 25, 35 miles an hour. Into the part of the afternoon, we could have some gusts 35 to 40 miles an hour potentially out of the northeast. Looking at rainfall amounts, this is the European model. If you followed this all week, it was shy to show rain farther inland. Now it's showing a little bit more, but this blue to purple shaded area is anywhere from ½ inch to 2½ inches. You go a little farther east, that's where some of the heavier rain is expected near and east of the I-95 corridor. The American GFS model does bring some heavier rain up across the northern Piedmont, maybe exceeding 2½ inches. Elsewhere, it's much the same, ½ inch to 1.5 inches of rainfall. We have tropical storm warnings from the Chesapeake all the way down to the Delmarva, eastern North Carolina, and we are expecting some storm surge here of maybe 2 to 4 feet along the lower Chesapeake, and you can see those tropical storm warnings extend inland and down the coast into the Carolinas. So we have high pressure keeping us dry for now. Of course, high pressure has a clockwise flow. We have a developing storm to our south, and that provides a counterclockwise flow. So we're going to have an onshore easterly component to the wind. Currently, this system doesn't have an eye. It's got a nice comma shape, so we've got an area of low pressure here. That's going to head due north. Right now, it's considered a potential tropical cyclone, likely to become Tropical Storm Ophelia and make a landfall as a tropical storm late tomorrow night, early Saturday, and then continue up through Hampton Roads and then work out toward the Delmarva. The strongest winds and potential for tornadoes will be on the east side of that center of circulation. We'll be on the west side of things. Yes, we're going to have breezy or windy conditions, and we will have periods of some heavy rain. So here we are tomorrow morning in the 50s. We'll cloud up throughout the day. By tomorrow evening, we could start to see some of those showers getting in here, especially late tomorrow night, and then waves of rain on Saturday. It'll be a raw day for the first day of fall. Temperatures only in the low and mid 60s. Heaviest rains expected on Saturday. Rain should lighten up as we move into later on Sunday. Temperatures here tonight in the 50s, partly cloudy and cool. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Get ready to welcome autumn this weekend, and we've got, again, best chance of any rain we've seen in weeks here on Saturday. Best chance of rain on Saturday, tapering off later on Sunday, and some more rain chances as we move into next week. We'll continue to keep you posted on any changes.
Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll be right back.